I'm serious about that offer to join you here.
I think you should join us. Gain bed and breakfast benefits. We live as separate communities, but we support each other. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? We'll be stronger together. I mean, recruiting them is not a bad idea, but we don't have enough beds. So we're going to have to move bases. With that kind of ad... Oh. Would you buy a Kraken hoodie with that kind of advertisement? Well, just with... You too can look like a Kraken. For the low price of definitely not $20, but just low enough to make it sound like it's cheaper than $20. Yeah, you definitely, you would have sold me. I'll take 5. No, I think we're better off having more survivors.
Good call. I think this will work out well.
But we need to accommodate the bed situation.
Like you're a bit short on bunks, though.
It's really no big deal. We can handle it.
I told you it was a shithole, right? I'm sure we can find a nicer place before too long.
I'll take 5. Build beds to improve
Maybe
morale.
nobody wants to hear this, but we have to get organized. If we keep making things up as we go, sooner or later it's gonna bite us in the ass. We gotta pick somebody to be in charge.
Oh, okay. We're doing
I'm
a
not
leader
sure
thing.
I want the job, but I do know what I'd do if I had it. As the town sheriff, I'd make sure everybody around here is working together and getting along.
Town sheriff. Being a sheriff. A sheriff believes in defending everyone in town and takes risks to help others. They do not tolerate raiders or thieves and will fight them if necessary. They can build a field hospital and a more advanced lounge and shooting range. Cool. I like that the prompt was cool for that.
Nobody survives out here alone, right? You gotta reach out and make friends. Yo, I'm great at making friends. Put me in charge as your trader, and we'll be set.
Trader believes in trust and generosity even in the apocalypse. They aspire to create a network of friendly enclaves that support one another. They can construct a trade depot, an advanced still, and the biggest farm. Sweet. Okay, let's talk to you.
I think what we need is a safe, methodical approach to survival.
Watching Last Bike Hotel. Now what is that?
If I were our leader, I'd be a builder and make sure we didn't depend on anyone but us.
Okay, hang on a second. I think trader makes the most sense. Yeah.
Eight talented chefs from across the country receive a mysterious invitation to stay and cook at a spooky, isolated hotel. Each night, a new VIP guest checks in and challenges the chefs with demanding requests. Each chef may only bring 13 ingredients for their entire stay, and cooking skills won't be enough to get them to the finish line, as ingenuity and calculated risks are needed to survive and cook another day. The chef who impresses the VIPs the least is eliminated.
So you're into the cooking shows then? Is that all on Food Network? It's gotta be Food Network stuff,
The
right?
world's always been full of bad people, and it's gotta be serious about surviving at any
Yeah.
cost. As our warlord, I could do that for us.
Yeah, that was the thing. We had... I think I got like a free month of Food Network or something at one point, and I realized that almost every single show on it was like a contest. It was like X number of people competing to do something to win X amount of money. And then it's always like an elimination with like a shitload of commercials. And it made me realize that that's not what I like about food. What I like about food is like the catharsis of preparing it. Just like the zen of food prep and making something new, and so, you know, the surprise of what is this new recipe going to be like? Is it going to be tasty? And it made me want a show that is just that. Just give me a show with a really good chef, like we had in the 90s, like Julia Child or Jacques Pepin or whatever. Give me a show that's just about food and food culture and is relaxing and quiet, and it's just, you know, that's all it is. It's just a show about making exciting food. Just that's it. I don't need drama and contests and all that. You can have your contests and everything, but the whole network shouldn't just be contests. It kind of annoyed me a little bit. Which is why I didn't actually, you know, renew it. He's got a thing? God damn it. Okay. Well, I think Dwyer makes the most sense. I think Trader makes the most sense. Survivors qualify for leadership when they max out their standing in the community. Select the leader slot to browse your options. So how's he doing? Oh, he's real low. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta take control of him then.
Hey, anybody ever read that book about Eagle Eye? The army sniper in Afghanistan? You know, he grew up around here. And I bet someone with his skills is still alive. We should try to-
Forged in fire, but not the whole of what History Channel has become. Yeah, so many of the, like, Discovery, TLC, History,
I really think we got
so many of, like, the learning channels, the educational channels in the 90s growing up have just become a series of reality shows.
Is that we can pack up and bring everything along when we move. Nothing will get lost.
Hey, mind coming over to talk?
Wow, what's up?
I noticed one of those freak zombies over by the ranger station.
The prices are going to be way too high. Why are we risking interacting with the groups anyway? Trade is essential if we're going to get back to the way it was. Okay. See what Polanco, the Gleaners, have to offer.
Day trying to take care of everyone.
Taking a risk for the team is a great way to earn some respect.
What melee weapons we got? Not a bad one. We'll take, so that's all we really can take. Is she coming with us? No, okay. Okay. Well, also. Yeah, I'll have to figure out the bed situation when I get back. Guy's much better at reloading than the other guy. I thought you were a zombie for a minute. No, we're asking a lot for these items, but times are tough. Maybe after things settle down a bit, we can agree to a frequent customer discount. Okay, well, what did they want? Trade for any resource rucksack with the gleaners.
I'm hoping to make a trade. Interested?
All right.
I guess ammo. And a shotgun, hell yeah. How much influence do we got? Oh, we got plenty.
Hey, we've made good partners. I think they'll give us better prices in the future. And trade is the key to our survival. Hey,
are we sure about this plan?
I don't want to do that. Okay. Being friendly with them will help. Oh, there's the care package. Yeah, that's good. That's good news. Oh, hang on, we didn't finish looting his trailer.
I can't carry that much.
There we go. Yeah, that was what Dave was saying earlier. He said the tornado warnings have stopped, but flooding has started. So yeah. Something like that. I think that's what he said. It's probably just like a generic weather warning.
that could have gotten a lot worse.
Ooh.
That's pretty heavy.
An X36C. I guess this is supposed to be like the XM8 version of a G36, which are two programs that never really overlapped, but cool. What does it use? Does it have a built-in suppressor? Nope. So what the hell? Okay, it's definitely supposed to. That is a hell of a flash hider. Sounds like a bra size. So the G36 is a real gun. And then there are a couple of different variants of it. One of the more famous ones is the G36C. And in video games, they don't typically use... Not always. Some games, they don't typically use real gun names, so they'll give them something kind of similar. In this case, they call it the X36. I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a
This place looks chock
a
full
variant
enough.
of the G36. I tell you, the G36, or the 36C. We got some blood boys in there. can J-turn real fast in this thing.
We need backup over here, ASAP. Our neighbors just stole every scrap of medicine we had. How are we supposed to put up with this?
What this town needs is law and order. We can't stand by and watch crap like this happen.
Okay, so that still uses 5.56. That's fine. If this guy could get a bigger backpack, that would be great. Okay. Where is Poppy? Poppy! Oh, she went to bed. Hey.
Hey, you mind giving me a hand for a bit?
What are you sleeping for?
You're
Come
the
on.
boss.
She's like, we need law and order, and then she goes to bed. Alright. Baby dragon came in. Was that something other than the thing that you got? Like the what was it? The figure? It wasn't a figure. It was like a. I don't even know what you call it. But the different than the dragon thing that you had. Stolen meds. Oh. So I have to play as her for this mission. Okay. The 3D. Oh, okay. 3D printed dragon. Okay. Then yes, I believe. I think you showed us pictures, right?
Yo, watch yourself out there.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Okay, I am taking your gun, my
Can't just sit
man.
around and hope for the best. I really don't agree with that plan.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, let's go do the thing or whatever. Figure out who stole your meds.
That's nice. Ish.
There was a zombie crawling on the ground every second. I guess it was just something in the wind.
Perfect. Just perfect.
That zombie's coming our way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shooting there.
Where them other zombies at? Man, this flashlight is doing shit all around here. Type McCormick about our concerns. I don't give a shit about your concerns. We gotta start role-playing some of these characters. Poppy's fast and loose with the law. Make shit happen. We need to create some drama.
Keep your voice down. Might not be the only ones in here.
Yeah, I just fucked up real bad. Not gonna fit.
Can't even fit it. Yeah, I think I mentioned that my mom bought one or two of those, I think, for my sister's kids. When she was somewhere.
I'm declaring this location Zed free.
Where was she? Was it BC she bought those? I can't remember.
Okay, time to put this place behind us.
Not that they're like exclusive to that area, but she found some at a farmer's market or something. Yeah, that's definitely inspired by a G36.
Bad news, folks.
We were attacked and robbed. My friend is hurt. Can you help us get it back? No sense getting violent if we don't have to. I'm not taking any unnecessary risks. We need to strike hard and fast. That sounds like a Poppy thing.
Lead the way. There's a screamer.
Where's the screamer? Oh, I was right there, okay. Do you want to be visible, my guy? There you are. Also forward here as well.
Ah, shit, man. Horde's rolling up on us. Pow!
Bam!
I think we're here.
Walk away.
You think you could push us around? Well, fuck you. Better prepare to die, motherfucker. Yo.
No!
Oh, well, that guy's dead.
No room.
So what do I... Doesn't use the same ammo. And it's damaged. Are we just shooting people for the heck of it? No, these... So those people stole supplies from this guy. And this guy radioed us to help him get it back. So we went to help him, and then I made the decision to just confront the people who stole the items rather than, you know, do anything else. And they were hostile when we got here, so we had to kill them. That about sums it up. What is that emote? I'm shocked. Learn. Utilities.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
Already at maximum number of skills? Oh, okay. Well, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're able to diffuse situations with other survivors. Sometimes you're not. But I think the way we handled that didn't really give them an opportunity to diffuse.
That's a lot of stuff.
But it creates drama with the group. I can't put anything else in there. Which is fun. Okay, there's a ton of stuff in this house we're not going to be able to take.
This place is a waste of time.
So we might have to come back to take the rest of their things. Get away.
Looks clear to me.
God dang stuff.
Man, got a horde rambling around over here.
We're ready to specialize.
Last mag in.
Improve steadiness, bullet penetration, and dismemberment. Clear jam. Oh, definitely sharpshooter. Definitely sharpshooter. Still swaying a nice bit. I'm guessing the actual accuracy is probably a bit better. Anyway, ripperoni that guy. So 3 people died. To Zim? Oh, okay, hang on. This is probably not going to go down well with this group. But I guess we'll see what they say. I don't see Tay with you. What happened? I'm sorry he didn't make it. I found your meds, though. I know this is hard. If you need a new home, you could come live with us.
You go ahead, and I'll meet up with you later.
Okay.
Great. Now I don't have to die alone.
Sure, fuck it. You could get in our car, but that's fine. I assumed they were going to get pissed off at us. Ah! Jesus, that bump. Okay, there's a lot of zombies around our base now. We might need to do some zombie cleanup. There's Zim. How's it going, Zim? So I keep leaving the headlights on in this thing. Alright, we are severely lacking beds. Build beds to improve morale. How the fuck do we do that? Change characters. Don't want to change characters.
Yeah, while I enjoy standing around aimlessly as much as the next guy, we should probably pick a leader.
More outposts. Honestly, we should probably just move our base to another location because there's not a whole lot of infrastructure here. So I guess we need to, I think that's probably what we're going to have to do. Go scout. Let's go scout.
another task for you. Details forthcoming.
Another task. Yeah, what was that? Mysterious broadcast. Way down there, I'm not doing that right now. Let's go see if we can find a base. Actually, hang on. I think this place produces ammo. Well, you might need to have somebody stationed here. Use available defenses to help keep the base safe. Destroy nearby zombies for an hour and a half. Set up a, what, like a thing? Oh, plus, okay, it just kind of passive goes over a thing. Says everyone's week been so far. Mine's okay. Mine's been alright. Tired as per usual. But got a decent amount of stuff done so far. So, can't really complain. How about you, Leia?
When I was a boy, mainland America seemed like a dream. I'd launch toy boats at the shore, hoping they'd reach a land I never could. When I was part of the army, I fought for that dream. I'm with Red Talon now, but my purpose hasn't changed.
That's good.
That could be a rad place to call home. Found a truck stop that's in pretty decent shape. Lots of space for our stuff. We wouldn't even have to do much to move right in.
I mean, you're kind of assuming there's nobody already here.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but this place could make a nice home.
Got a diner area, we got a kitchen area. We get back here. Got a supply room, I guess. Bathroom. And a garage. Okay.
Locked up tight. Damn, too loud.
Yeah, it's whatever. Not a very big garage. Not gonna be fitting any cars in here. Home site can be claimed. Okay. Sure. Build an infirmary. We have a low stockpile of food. So, infirmary. I guess this can be... dismantle. So that should probably be beds. Is there another spot over here? There is. Dismantle that as well. So I guess maybe the infirmary should be in the middle. Then we can build 2 beds on either side. What does the base already have? Some weird thing. A broken kitchen. Storage. Outdoor thing. I guess can be the workshop.
Not happening.
Okay, well, oh. I don't know what that said. I was mashing through the things. Infirmary. Oh, okay. Beds. And beds. Now what is this? Gain Clio Homesite Bootstrap Package. I don't know what the fuck that is. Knowledge of programming and power. Okay, we don't have either of that.
Not happening.
Okay, so vehicle stuff. Can we remove this? Guess not.
Another project finished. Great job, folks.
Thanks for keeping me around, amigos. You're solid people.
Much obliged.
I mean, a garden. Let's put a garden here. I think that makes more sense. But power. We need to find a generator. I think you can get... like, base mods or something that have those things. Plus 2 beds.
Damn, man, this much noise is bound to attract a lot of zombies.
Well, I don't know what you want me to do about it. Repair the kitchen. Produce random ammo. Okay, mods. Increase food storage. And we need to find a generator or something so we can get power here. Also, we need to go back up to our other base and bring down the truck, the other truck that we had.
Okay, people. You be good while I'm gone.
There's a group of arms dealers nearby. Their prices are high, but their selection is huge. Maybe we should check it out. I'm down.
Where is that? Oh, he's literally like in my town.
I wonder if it still runs.
Or do I need to play as a particular character to start on? Cell tower.
Okay, Nothing more to see here.
Yeah?
Damn it, man. Okay, well, I wasn't really intending to do that. Okay, so how many beds do we have now? We're still down a bed. So this presumably now has 3 beds? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll have to deal with being 1 bed short. Oh, okay. This room just changed. Okay, well, the kitchen is working. You can cook with it now. What are y'all shooting at? Oh, guys up on the hill. Nice shot. I'll steal that one. Alright, well, there's... Hey, welcome in Oz Official. Just an unnecessary slot in the base, really? People don't get pissed off about it?
This again.
Take
Fabulous.
that.
Not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do.
Well, what do you expect from a fuel... from a fuel station?
No Zeds incoming. Okay, I'll take that.
Target practice me clearly. Lol.
Still rest, when not using carrot. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Not gonna fit.
Alright. 2 rucksacks. So then what would be the, what would be the best thing to build? Where's the... Oh, right, the supply table's outside, isn't it? Stop breaking the windows, man. So we go to here, we got 2 beds, which we apparently don't need, so I guess we can replace this with something. So that'll give us... What we have was 6, so 7 people. And I guess we don't need... I guess when we figure out what we have a shortage on, we can work on that. For now, I guess we can leave it. What zone are you playing in? So... You mean like what map? Providence Ridge? It's been a couple of years since I played this, so I don't really remember everything about it. And like what mechanics matter and all that stuff. But we're just restarting a playthrough in the starter map. Oh, the difficulty. Difficulty is on mostly standard, except for reduced materials. Again, just so I could figure out what I was doing. Whatever the bottom one is. The bottom one has been scaled up a bit. Because I didn't want it to just get grindier by having to go all over the place looking for stuff. But definitely, once you figure out how to play this game, scale up the difficulty, because resources become very plentiful. The game gets pretty easy later on. Which is why I reduced the resources a bit. Which doesn't really even seem to have affected the game all that much. There's still a lot of resources around, so maybe it's worth scaling it up higher again.
There doesn't really seem to be much in here.
And I think some of the vehicles are more broken than normal. That's a lot of guys up on the hill.
Oh, somebody's been practicing.
Is that a group of blood boys? They drop any plague samples? Not the one. But I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? How you doing, Oz? What is this? Hang on. Let's see what just got in the back of it. Nothing. Okay. Does it work? Yeah, I'm fairly used to Zomboid when it comes to zombie games, so I'm painfully familiar with vehicles that just don't fucking work. 99% of the time. Would probably fit your playstyle more once you're comfortable with this again, since you played it. Yeah. Since the trailer for the third. Yeah. I'm playing it. I'm just playing it for, you know, spooky, scary skeletons month. But the third game does look interesting. It would be nice if this game ended up, well, the third game, if the third game ended up being a little bit more complex mechanically, in terms of like injury treatments and maybe more crafting. Make it a little bit more like Zomboid. It doesn't need to be Zomboid. We already have Zomboid, but just add a few more layers to the mechanics, because I think, like, outside of the introductory narrative and then setting up a base and all that stuff, I feel like the game starts to get a little bit stagnant. Because it kind of just becomes, get in a vehicle, drive somewhere, loot it, come back. Get in a vehicle, drive somewhere, loot it, come back, you know. Kind of, which is, I guess, maybe why it would probably be... It would probably be better to play it on a higher difficulty so that those mechanics don't feel as stagnant as quickly. You spend a lot more time dealing with, like, the morale of your survivors than you do deciding which assault rifle somebody gets. But even still, I mean, like, the community aspect of this game is really awesome. There's not really many other games doing this type of thing.
That's enough looking around for
It's not
now.
really many zombie games anymore anyway, to be honest. Guess they kind of had their moment in the spotlight. But yeah, just, you know, playing something on, like, just straight up impossible difficulty would be interesting. Just to see more than anything. God damn, I keep clicking the wrong button. Okay, there's no way they're there. Seems to add seasons, animals are infected. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll add some things. Hopefully we get some more interesting mechanics.
Bloater ahead. Better
Nice
kill
shot.
it quick.
Bloater, where? How did you spot a bloater? Oh, he's over here. Is it that guy? I can't remember what he looks like. Nope, not that guy. And if there was, like, maybe the difficulty options change this, but it would be cool if there was a little bit more. If there were some more, like, other survivors that couldn't necessarily always be reasoned with. Like, just straight up raiders and people who steal shit and wreck shit and can't be reasoned with. There needs to be things outside of your control, I think. I think that would make it kind of interesting. Because I think one of the elements that this game kind of makes a little murky is the ability to control all of your survivors. And being able to play as any one of them at any time means that you get to make their decisions. So it kind of, in a way, it kind of plateaus a lot of the character drama, the character interaction. Like, there should be a way for one person to piss off another person, or somebody that disagrees with leadership. I know there's like threads of that. Every now and then you'll get like a kind of a quest that pops up because of something, but it would be interesting if it was a little bit more dynamic. That would be cool. Is he up on the roof? Or is he in the garage? Oh, he's on the roof, okay. Hello, sir. I need to switch to you. Talk to McCormick about the Enclave weapon stockpile. Where the hell is she? It could happen, maybe. I feel like the updates they did to this game was a true beta rough test to help improve. Yeah. Also, assuming... Yeah. Also, hopefully they fix the multiplayer in the next game. I'm glad this game has multiplayer, but it really doesn't... It doesn't really work that well. If you're unfamiliar with the multiplayer, anybody in chat, you're basically tethered to the host. So you can't get more than, like, a couple of 100 feet away from them. Which in an open world game is annoying. That needs to be addressed. Where the fuck is this woman? She's on the roof, okay. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not, like, fully expecting, like, dynamic
So these plague hearts, we were doing something
AI
right?
dialogue and all that stuff, but just a little bit more make it so that it's very difficult to please everybody, you know? Like, certain actions will always have a negative response with certain survivors, and all of your survivors have different personalities, so like, doing something a certain way is going to piss off probably half of your people. And the more you piss them off, the more likely they are to betray you or leave or something, you know? Yeah. But it is still fun. It's a fun game. It's probably one of the better, like, 3D zombie games. Yeah. There's some arms dealers in the Gray Snake-sided house.
Lily Ritter from the network. As some of you know, I grew up in a place called
Okay.
Trumbull
I don't need to know about your life story.
The valley has
They've got a huge cache weapons, most likely stolen. Okay, thanks for the intel. We already knew that. You told me on the radio. Yeah, where's that?
If you're looking for a good place with good people, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
I'm sure you'll be fine, hun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go back up, I guess. What we can do... Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. We'll go on foot, because there's a couple of vehicles up here, and we can just drive them back.
Yo, so what if a zombie and a ghost could come from the same body? How weird would that shit be?
There's no ghosts in this game, so I don't know. Yeah, that dude. What happened to that guy? Oh, okay. Controller disconnected, yep. Got him. With 6 years from this, and the next game, the genre has changed a lot. Yeah. That's, yeah, very, very much so. I really don't want State of Decay 3 to just be like this, but with slightly better graphics and slightly more polish. Like, it would be nice if they really iterated on the formula a little bit.
Zombie over there.
Okay, you don't need burst fire, man. You're wasting ammo. But we can hope. I don't think there was a... I can't really remember, honestly. Maybe going back it would be a bit different, but... I don't really remember a huge difference between State of Decay 1 and this game. Like, they play very similarly. This game has more content overall, like maps and stuff. And they supported it for a long time. With, you know, new weapons and clothing and all that stuff. But in terms of the mechanics, it felt very much the same. Why are these not hitting? I'm wasting your ammo, man.
Last mag in the piece.
Is that special guy here? He usually spawns around here. Memory serves. Yeah, there he is. What's the purple icon next to Dottie's username? Oh, that was part of the September, wasn't it? Just more polished and revamped. Added on this, yeah. Yeah, and also I remember the trailer for State of Decay 3 kind of hinting at some stuff. I can't really remember what all of that was, because it's been a minute since I watched the trailer.
We got dead on all sides.
We have some stuff for trade if anyone's interested.
But it seemed like they were definitely trying to iterate on it a little bit. Fuck is the guy? Oh, he's in the rock. He's literally inside this rock. Yeah, I can see his head poking out. Alright, well, he's not going anywhere. Yeah, there should be a vehicle at this power station. There's also a horde nearby, that's good. Couple fat buddies. Yeah. That was one thing that I really enjoyed about Zomboid. I like so much of this game feels like Zomboid, but it's not all there, you know? Like, vehicles in Zomboid, you can literally take them apart. Like, you could... Zomboid is a game where you could take the zombies out of it, and it's still a fun game. It's so mechanically robust that you don't even need the zombies in it to be a fun game. You could just be a mechanic in that if you wanted. Take vehicles apart, repair pieces, fix up cars. So maybe adding a few layers to the vehicle maintenance might be interesting as well. Maybe other sorts of vehicles as well, like a bicycle or something, you know?
You can come in, but don't try any shit.
Sons of the Forest, yeah. And the original Forest game. I'm gonna take your shit. Actually, I might take your car as well, to be honest. You have curveballs active? I don't even know what curveballs are. How do you do that? Feel like that's one of their rough testing. Yeah. Based on the sound of it, it sounds cool. I don't know that that's a thing, though. How do I... Difficulty. Here we go. We have dread turned up. How do I do curveballs? Or what do you call it? Difficulty. Difficulty zones. Hello, survivors. Okay, you guys are definitely gun runners with shit like that. Just got like a scar with an extended magazine, drum magazine, hanging off your backpack. If you want weapons, you've got to pay the market price. We've got a better offer. Give us the weapons and keep your life. We refuse to be exploited. Give us a discount and we can do business. I don't know that we really have the resources to fight these guys right now. Potentially we do. I don't know, what should we do? Should we fight them? I actually can't walk away. I mean, can I walk away? Oh, I can't walk away, okay. I feel like he's not in a great position for me to start fighting, because we got this guy. He's got like a shotty with a drum mag. My actual settings, okay. Gameplay? Oh, aim assist. Maybe that's what's fucking with the controller. Turn that off. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is. Not like literally like baseball, but just random things out of your control. If they're in a setting, then I have no idea where it is. Unless it's like a... Is it just a singular toggle thing, or do you go through them and pick which curveballs you want? Also, if we kill them, what weapons do we get? Do we get a limited... I'm just gonna say we'll trade.
No way in hell. Let's see what we can do. Okay.
A vector. I love me some vectors. And a PPSH. I want both of these. And an M14. Damn it, man. I'm gonna waste all my influence on guns. Okay. I want that. I want that. I want that. That's not for anything. We take those. Okay, good enough. It's a singular thing you should have. Is it only for like multiplayer settings? Unless maybe you need like to opt into like a beta or something. Let me just read them. Include unusual zombies, finishers, hide character backpacks. Aim. Replace rapid with hold down. Remember camera. I don't see it. Maybe you gotta. It might be something you need to opt into. It added in update 36. Well, I mean, we're on... It says, update 37.2. Let me Google it. Let's Google it. Oh, okay. This person on Reddit says that they turn on automatically after 5 days. So what are curveballs? Like, by definition. Random events that temporarily add or modify game mechanics. So we have zombies, hearing changes, zombies get tougher, benefits from high reputation, Your radio gets damaged. Stamina and toughness boosts. More ferocious juggernauts. So just like modifiers. Okay, that's not entirely what I was thinking. I was thinking like something would happen in the world rather than the world state changing, you know? Like maybe a new trader shows up and they're like a serial killer just going around killing everybody. And you got to deal with them. Or one of your survivors goes missing and you got to figure out where they went, and there's a whole like quest or something related to that. Although that might actually already just happen in the game. That last one anyway. Something like that. Let's repair this car. Actually, how much storage does this thing have? Not much. That's kind of a worthless vehicle compared to this one. But we already have one of these. Actually, no, this one has even less. The other vehicle that we had more. Well, I need to start a new one, but shouldn't have to do that, honestly. Yeah, well, I mean, we're only like... I think we're only a couple days in. How do I see how many days in I am? I don't think we're at 5 days yet. So it might not actually be activated yet. Yeah, I don't know.
I found some good stuff this run.
I don't know. Get in, man. I mean, we already traded with them.
Loader right there.
Maybe because when your difficulty setting is in the green zone? Where's green zone? I mean, they're not on green. Maybe, well, maybe they all need to be higher up, I don't know. Yes.
Oh, fuck that.
Check this place out. This gun stability sucks. I don't know if it's the guy or the gun or what. Well, right. The stability sucks. Fucking bright as shit in here, Jesus.
Goods are goods.
Suppressor.
That's worth taking. Can't carry that.
Thank you for the hydrate stuff. Are you back from your meat trip? You should have that option still. Oh well, curveballs are a cool difference in the game, especially with the black play card, which is a pain in the ass, no lie. Nice. I'll have to look into that later, why it's not showing up. I suppose... we can use the vector. It's got a little drum mag on it. I am, yes. Sorry, I left abruptly. No, it's all good. You disappeared for a minute. I assumed you were, assumed that's what you were doing.
Damn, this shit is heavy.
All good stuff.
This place seems chill. It is here. I've seen it.
Yeah, definitely seen it. Okay, well, this could be another outpost. What do we get if we outpost this place? More ammo collection. I don't know if ammo is really what we're hurting for. So we'll keep it in mind. More zombies. That dude just completely fucked off. It's like, what was that? And then turned around.
Hey, if you could lend us a hand with something, we'd really owe you one.
Heading your way, I say.
Thanks, man.
Giving us some plague samples. I don't know if I want to give them plague samples. We don't have that many. They're hard to come by, man.
Isn't that somebody we know?
Yeah, that's why we came here, man. The memory of a goldfish. Agree to search for plague samples.
Cool.
I guess we can do you a favor. Always in games. They'll aim at a guy's head, and then right when you're about to shoot, he'll, like, move his head somewhere. Damn it, man. So what are you up to now, Steph? What's your plans for the day? I guess we can't really do a whole lot of looting. Car's full. Alright, well.
If you want to survive, your community needs a good scout. Knowing your surroundings is just as important as knowing your enemy.
Whoops. Still too hot to go for walks. Hopefully I'll get outside tomorrow. What's the temperature there today? Yeah. I've been killing tons of the red guys, but I've only gotten like 2 samples. I know it's on rare drop rates, but I remember it being a lot. Oh, Jesus, I remember it being a lot more common. On standard difficulty. 35C. Fuck that.
How many people are crammed in here? Too many, I think.
Are you all keeping up?
Yeah, well, yeah. Got harder to spot? Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. It makes sense. Because previously it was like getting infected and then dealing with infections should be... That should be a tricky one. And it previously really was not. What is 35C? 35C is, what's it, like double and add 30? So it'll be like, be about 100? Be about 100 Fahrenheit? Yeah, 35 degrees Celsius. 95, yeah. Thereabouts. The double and add 30 is only like a rough estimation. It's not always precise. Food is getting low. So hang on a second. God damn it. There we go. I'll be nowhere near the hurricane. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, wasn't one of our guys, like...
Hey, we've been robbed. Stop that thief.
You kidding me?
Right now, somebody just robbed food. Where the fuck do you go?
You know what would be nice? Food. Food would be nice.
Or she on the roof? Where am I going? No, what's... Oh, I thought it said... Oh, okay, never mind.
I know they're a thief, but don't do anything you'll regret later. They might just need help.
Well, I don't give a shit. It's still stealing our food, man. We need that.
What?
Yo, tag in for a bit.
Fucking A!
No. Why can't you do... Why can't you do some of these missions as other characters? This makes no sense why another survivor can't do it. Not that hot anymore. Yeah. Steph is, as the name would suggest, in Australia. So she's used to the high temps.
Shit. A lot of plague zombies around here.
But even still, like 35 is... 35 is more than enough for me. That's like... You know, I would die. I'm dying in regular... I'm dying in temps that high. Oh shit. Didn't know there were blood guys here. Okay. Give us our food back.
Let's cool it for a second, alright?
Yo, I know I don't
What?
say it often, but you're doing great out there.
Oh, he gave it back. Okay.
Good to take out the trash. It won't be bothering us anymore.
Did he? Wait, did he give it? Okay. Oh, he dropped it on the ground. So he had it on his bag, on his back. That was weird. It was still on his back when he ran off. Burn to a crisp at 35. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's one thing to enjoy the heat, and something else to be like out in it for a long period of time.
Alright.
Burning up.